This lesson comes from the voice section of the chapter Communicating Nonverbally from our textbooks. Good communication isn't just about the words we say, it's how we say them. Think about the last time you trusted someone based purely on their tone of voice. That's the power of voice and nonverbal communication. Your voice can signal confidence, clarity, or hesitation, and it plays a significant role in how others perceive you as a communicator. It's a tool that can either build trust or create doubt. The purpose of today's lesson. Today, I'll be teaching you about the role of voice in managerial communication as discussed in our textbook. Our goal is to understand how mastering your voice can elevate your communication and leadership. Effective vocal communication is not just a soft skill, it's a strategic tool for influencing outcomes, building relationships, and improving organizational success. Mastering your voice means taking control of how you're perceived and using to influence and inspire others in your professional life. Today, we'll cover 3 points: vocal traits that build credibility, how voice influences interpersonal relationships, and how vocal delivery impacts workplace outcomes. By the end, you'll see how your voice can help you build trust, inspire your team, and communicate more effectively. These insights can make a tangible difference in your professional and personal life. Think of this as a guide to using your voice as a powerful leadership tool that can imply your impact in any environment. For our first point of our body, vocal traits that build credibility. Your voice has the power to establish trust and authority. Traits like tone, pitch, and clarity affect how others perceive you. For example, if a strong, steady tone signals confidence while a shaky or high-pitched voice might make you seem unsure, even if the words you are saying are accurate and logical, your vocal traits can heavily influence whether others believe or trust your message. Voice is as much as a part of a message as the words themselves. At Foot Locker, I've noticed how tone impacts customer interactions. When I explain product features in a calm, confident voice, customers trust my knowledge and feel reassured. If I rush or hesitate, they often look uncertain, even when the information I share is correct. I've learned to adjust my voice to fit the situation, using enthusiasm for exciting products like limited edition sneakers and measured tone for explaining return policies. For point 2 is voice influences interpersonal relationships. Your voice plays a huge role in building relationships. The way you use pitch, inflection, and tone can convey empathy, enthusiasm, or frustration if you're not careful. Managers in particular must use their voice to create an environment where employees feel heard and motivated. A warm, approachable voice can inspire collaboration, while a harsh or dismissive tone can damage relationships and trust. At work, I've seen how tone changes the dynamic during feedback. A manager who uses a positive, encouraging tone fosters teamwork, but if the same feedback is delivered with a sharpness or impatience, it can demotivate employees and strain relationships. If you're delivering feedback or having one-on-one conversation, pay attention to the tone of your voice. Use warmth and a steady rhythm to build trust and support. Try pairing positive body language like nodding with an emphatic tone to reinforce your message. Your voice can become a bridge to stronger connections and better collaboration. For point 3, which is vocal delivery impacts workplace outcomes, how you deliver your message affects how it's understood and remembered. Things like pace and emphasis help keep your audience engaged. Speaking too fast can overwhelm listeners, while speaking too slowly can make them lose interest. Delivery is also about intentionality, knowing when to pause, which words to emphasize, how to adjust your energy level based on your audience. These small changes can greatly enhance how your message is received. At Foot Locker team meetings, managers who pause and emphasize key points are much clearer and more effective. On the sales floor, pacing my speech while highlighting product features helps customers focus and make decisions more easy. For example, when introducing a high-demand sneaker, emphasizing key details like exclusivity and quality keeps customers engaged and interested. Using deliberate pacing also ensures that they fully understand the value of the product. When speaking, practice varying your pace. Use pauses to let important points sink in and emphasize keywords to make your message memorable. You can practice this by rehearsing a short speech and identifying which words or phrases are most important to emphasize. To recap, we're going to review our main points, which was vocal traits like tone and pitch build credibility and trust. Your voice influences relationships by conveying empathy and frustration. And lastly, vocal delivery, including pace and emphasis, determines how well your message is understood. Each of these elements plays a role in how others perceive you and respond to your communication. Mastering them makes you a strong, more confident communicator and leader. Your message is more than just a tool, it's a critical part of how you communicate as a manager. By mastering your vocal traits, tone, and delivery, you can become a more effective leader and communicator. Remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Practice using your voice intentionally. It's a skill that can transform your leadership style and help you achieve better results. Whether you're leading or meeting or connecting with a team member, ask yourself, is my voice supporting my message? Make it a voice that builds trust, inspires confidence, and achieves results. And then here's the textbook that I use for my reference. Thank you.